I'm really not one to drag people on the internet, but once you bring my name into it, baby. What's up guys, it's Kenzie Kenz and I'm back again with another video. So today's video is gonna be something a little bit different from me and my channel. We are gonna do a story time, okay? Because the girl has got to decondition, detangle, and all of that. And I also got a brand new Hothead thermal deconditioning cap, which I have never tried before, and I want to give it a go. So to start, I'm actually going to go in with my Q-Redew. I do have a full review on this from a couple years ago, I think, so if you want to check that out, I will link it up in the cards. My wash and goes have been a mess lately, and I find that when I go into the shower, like just like this, it's chaos, okay? So I have been having way more success lately with my wash days when I stretch my hair before shampooing. Oh my god, y'all, it is so tangled back here. Oh guys, so yeah, your girl has been blocked by Easy Detangler, the brush company, that Instagram brush that you've seen floating around social media. I know you have. They blocked me, and it's really funny how I even realized that I was blocked. Late 2019, maybe September or December, I don't remember. I will link the video, but when I did my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, hold on, let me get my brush. Okay, so this is my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. You guys have seen this on my channel, on my Instagram. So yeah, back when I did my review for the Felicia Leatherwood brush, you know, I obviously posted it on social media, and then randomly one day, a social media friend tagged me in a post on Facebook, and the post was of a promotion video for Easy Detangler. And so I was confused why she tagged me in this until I watched the ad. And when I watched the ad, you know, it was basically a compilation of a whole bunch of different bloggers and YouTubers detangling their hair with this Easy Detangler brush. And then there goes my face, flashes across the video, and I'm obviously using this brush, aka not the Easy Detangler brush. Some didn't add up. So my friend had basically tagged me and she was like, okay Kenzie, like I see you, yes, like you better get your coin, right? She assumed that this company had sponsored me, that I had reviewed their brush, and that they had paid me to use my image. She assumed wrong, okay? God, it's so hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm gonna try to hurry up. But not only did they not pay me to review their brush, I had never bought the brush, never owned the brush, never used the brush. They had essentially stolen my video clip of me and my Felicia Leatherwood video. They stole the clip and they repurposed it for their own ad. And because the brushes look so similar, I will insert a picture so you guys can see. So because they only used a few seconds of my video and it just flashes for a little while, you know, it's hard to tell if you're not paying attention that I'm not using their brush. So basically now I'm like, okay, hold up, something's not right. Okay, I think this section's done. So now that it's been called to my attention, you know, I didn't drag them, I didn't do anything. I simply replied to my friend's comment and I said, oh, I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something like, oh, thank you girl, but I actually used this brush, and I'm pretty sure I named the Felicia Leatherwood brush. So my guess is that Easy Detangler did not like that. They did not like me being honest. They did not like me correcting somebody and saying that that was not the brush shown in the video, because next thing I know, I tried to show my friend the whole exchange, right? I went back to check the tag comment. It was mysteriously gone. I went back to try to find it on Easy Detangler's page, couldn't find their page. So I'm thinking, okay, hold up, this is weird. Don't understand what's happening. So I go to search them on Instagram, right? This whole video thing with her tagging me, that happened on Facebook. So now I go over to Instagram and I type in Easy Detangler brush, right? That was what I knew to be their handle. No page to be found. I think it said something like user cannot be found. So now I'm like, okay, somebody on the Easy Detangler page did not want me to be able to find them. So I let it go. Let it go, baby. Right? This whole time, that was 2019, like I said. They've done all that, and I'm like, I'm not with the drama, I'm gonna let it go. Fast forward, now we're in 2020, and like last week, I'm talking to my homegirl, Aldora. Hey, Aldora. And I'll try to find the screenshots and put them in here for you guys if I can. So as promised, here are my receipts. You see me chatting with my homegirl Aldora. She's telling me about the Easy Detangler brush and her experience. And I mentioned, you know, I think they blocked me. So I asked her, you know what, let me just check. Maybe 2019 is 2019, it's the past. Maybe I'm not blocked. Nope, she tries to send me the page, cannot find this user. Another receipt for you guys. Okay, let's hop into my Instagram, go to the search bar, I type in Easy Detangler. Nothing. As you can see, when I go over to accounts, no user found, can't find the page. When I go to the tags, I see that their hashtag exists, right? So I know they're still on social, but I cannot access the account. What Easy Detangler did not know, okay, is that your girl has more than one Instagram account. So I just skipped myself on over to one of my other accounts and I double checked. I searched Easy Detangler brush and of course, boom, there magically appeared their page because I was not blocked on my other account. Alrighty guys, so here you see me going into my other Instagram. It's Cosmetics by Ken's. It's now defunct. I don't use it, but just for shits and giggles, I decided to check and boom. I can find Easy Detangler's page, no problem. I can see all their posts, see that they're still very much alive and well on Instagram. And so, yes, I am blocked on my main page. So even though this whole thing started back in 2019, and I had let it go, for some reason, this conversation with my friend kind of just reignited the whole thing for me. For one, the Felicia Leatherwood brush is a bomb brush. Literally the best brush that I have used on my natural hair. I can't speak to whether the Easy Detangler brush works or not because I never bought it, because I never used it. But I will say that the design on that is pretty similar to the design on this one. Very similar. And I can only believe that they took a lot of inspiration from Felicia's brush. And I'm gonna tell you why that's problematic. Here goes this company, this innovation created by a black woman, right? Felicia Leatherwood is a black woman entrepreneur. She is a celebrity hairstylist, and I've actually spoken to her a couple times, and she is just so sweet and so genuine that I'm just like, that's messed up. That's messed up that her design seems to have basically been ripped off and marketed by another company. I did also want to clarify, guys, that Easy Detangler is not the only company that seems to be selling a brush inspired by Felicia's. It just seems to have been kind of mass produced or something. Not sure what's going on, but I am seeing several companies selling a brush with this same flexible back design. So just wanted to clarify, it's not just Easy Detangler, but my experience does happen to be with that company in particular. Granted, it's not exactly the same, but from all the ads that I've seen, it has a very similar design. I just feel like, why are you gonna knock off a design? Why are you gonna knock off a design from a black woman entrepreneur for a product created for black women and their hair specifically? That just doesn't sit well with me. So that's issue number one. Number two, Easy Detangler brush. Their Instagram account has more than double the amount of followers as Felicia's brush account. Brush with the best. You can go and check. I'll insert some screenshots. And that is the second thing that really bothers me, because granted, everything isn't about followers, but here comes this brush that essentially ripped off the design of this black woman entrepreneur, stealing the images and the content of creators for their own profit, who's blocking those creators when they speak up about it, and they have more followers. They have more than double the followers. They're getting more clout and more attention for a design that doesn't seem like it was theirs. I take issue with that. And I honestly feel that a lot of Easy Detangler's success is only because their customers don't know the story. So, Natural85, Whitney, if you guys follow her, of course, I'm sure you guys follow her. She actually made a post not too long ago, basically saying everything that I'm saying to you guys right now. And so, you know, just in the spirit of me being a black woman with natural hair, Felicia being a black woman who created this product specifically for me and people with hair like me of all hair types, I want to support her. So I said, you know what? I'm over here trying to handle things with grace, you know, and trying to be all cute about it. But there's nothing cute about the way they got down. So I said, you know what? I have a platform, and I'm going to inform my followers. And I'm not saying the brush don't work. I'm not saying the brush is trash. I'm just saying the brush is shady. The company is shady. If you're gonna support this brush, this design, this concept, why not support the originator? And I feel like we all need to be very intentional about where we spend our dollars, what kind of companies we support. A company that steals from Black women and thinks that's okay and then markets it to other Black women as if we're done insulting our intelligence, that's not a company I want to stand behind. All right, guys, so I interrupted story time so I could go wash this hair. Freshly washed now, scalp is all nice and clean, and it's time for my deep conditioner. I'm going to be trying out a new product to me. This is the UniQurl Unique Curls Dragon Fruit and Kiwi Moisture Fantasy Moisturizing Conditioner. Black owned brand, so holla. I've actually heard really good things about this from my friend Daphne. She's another YouTuber who specifically reviews natural hair products from Black owned companies. So be sure to go over to Daphne's channel and tell her I sent you. So my third and final issue with this whole Easy Detangler debacle is that if you go to their page, or they say that they are Black owned. However, I have seen I've seen some criticism raised about whether that's true. Okay, let me be fair. I'm not saying that they're lying. I'm just saying that it seems suspicious to me, because if you go on their website, Easy Detangler's website and their Instagram page, there's just like nothing to really prove that they're Black owned. You can't find a founder's name, you can't find a founder's picture or any team pictures or anything like that. Just this random statement in their Instagram bio that they're Black owned. And I've seen people I've just seen people online who kind of share my sentiment in that just seems kind of suspicious, because are you just saying that like as a marketing technique? Are you just saying that because you know that Black women and men are looking to support Black owned brands, especially in light of like today's social climate? You know, like I'm not confident. I don't know. It's just like when I support a company, I want to know where my dollars are going. So if you say you're Black owned, like how, like show us how. Show your face or your name or something. I don't know. I just find it weird that you can't find anything on the company's actual leadership. But yeah, guys, I know I said quite a bit, but that is the story of how I got blocked by Easy Detangler. Moral of the story: Felicia Leatherwood, support a Black woman, support a Black business, be careful where you spend your money, and apparently if you say things brands don't like, they'll block you. Alrighty, so my deep conditioner is all applied. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a plastic cap, and now we are ready for our hothead. So if you guys didn't know, the hothead is a microwaveable deep conditioning cap. So basically you pop this baby in the microwave for a few seconds, I think like 45, and you can do it multiple times. You pop it in the microwave, it heats up, you put it on your head, and then the heat from the cap basically works to open up your cuticles so that the products can really penetrate in there, your hair can absorb all of that goodness, and when you wash it out, your hair should be nice and soft and supple. I don't know if you can hear this. There's actually flax seeds inside of the cap. That's what allows it to keep and retain the heat. So yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, pop this in the microwave, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I'm just showing you the process. Basically, per the instructions, you put the cap in elastic facing up, and you can put it on for up to like 45 seconds. And then when that's done, you turn it inside out, another 45 seconds, and you can repeat that like up to a maximum of 3 minutes, I believe. So after heating my cap for 45 seconds 3 times, I wore it, and that kept it hot for about 20 minutes. After that first round, I repeated the heating process, and that kept it warm for the rest of my deep conditioning. Alright, so it's been about an hour. I was really only aiming for 30 minutes, but you know how it is. You start deep conditioning, I started watching Moesha. So now I'm just going to take it off, and my hair actually still feels warm to the touch. So definitely penetrated. My ends especially are very warm. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go rinse this out in the shower, and then I will be right back with my final thoughts, how my hair feels, and all of that good stuff. Okay guys, so I am back. I washed the deep conditioner out of my hair, and it feels pretty good. It definitely feels nice and soft. I feel like there's a good shine. Do I feel like it's like revolutionary softer than when I don't use heat? Not really. I definitely do just have more peace of mind knowing that I used heat to open my cuticles. Like the moisture that I wanted to get inside my strands actually got there, because that's just what heat does. That's what it's for. So definitely going to continue using my hothead just to see how my results hold up over time, if I notice a significant change in my hair. But first time, first impression, yes, my hair is very soft and it definitely feels nice and hydrated. So it's a win for me, guys. It's a win for me. And finally, with that being said, that is the end of this video. I know it was a super long one, guys, but it's a story time, so what else did we expect, really? If you made it all the way through and you didn't skip through my story, leave a comment down below. I want to see where my real ones are at, okay? My real Kenzie camp. Thank you guys so much for listening, for watching. Leave a comment, share with a friend, like, and of course, subscribe to my channel for more videos. Don't forget to click that bell notification to be notified of my new uploads. And until the next one, bye.